close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You're sitting by yourself in a quiet room, holding a glass of champagne, not because you're celebrating something outside, but because you're finally toasting to yourself. That's the essence of the Champagne Letters by Kate Macintosh. A book that doesn't just speak, it breathes into your soul. And in this audiobook, I want to take you on a journey through one life-changing idea from this work that can flip the way you see yourself in your life. Self-worth is not earned, it's remembered. Deepar's narration style isn't about reading to you, it's about walking beside you. This audiobook doesn't lecture, it lives with you. It talks to that small voice inside, the one that quietly wonders if you're enough, if you're doing enough, if you're becoming enough. The Champagne Letters doesn't scream answers. It gently writes them across your heart like love letters from your future self. Imagine this example, raw and real. A woman, mid-30s, corporate life, successful on paper, but broken inside. She's constantly chasing approval, never feeling like she truly arrives. She tries therapy, retreats, books, but nothing sticks. One night, she stumbles across a passage from the Champagne Letters, and it says, "You don't owe anyone a version of yourself that makes them comfortable." She breaks down, because that was her. She was shrinking to fit someone else's mold. And in that moment, she chose to pour her own champagne. Not for a raise, not for a relationship, not for recognition, but for her own becoming. That's what this audiobook is about. It's for you, the one who has been told you're too sensitive, too loud, too ambitious, too slow, too much, too little. It's for the version of you that never got celebrated simply for existing. Because this book and this idea tells you the truth. You don't have to perform to be loved. You are not a project, you're a person. And your worth has always been intact, just buried under the noise. We're not rushing through chapters here. We're letting each letter breathe. We're soaking in the sentences that were probably written while Kate sat in silence, pouring her own truth into paper, hoping that someday, someone like you would read it and finally exhale, finally feel seen. You'll hear phrases like, "Your softness is not a liability," or "You're allowed to outgrow people who only loved the broken version of you." And I want you to pause when those hit. Let them settle into your bones. Because the world doesn't need a louder you or a busier you. It needs a truer you. And the Champagne Letters is a gentle rebellion against every story you've told yourself about being not enough. I know you're tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of proving. But what if just for today you stop? What if you sit down, sip your metaphorical champagne, and say, "This version of me is worthy of love and celebration." This is more than an audiobook. It's a mirror. It's a whisper. It's a lifeline. So, as you listen on, let these words become your own. Let this book be the start of your quiet revolution. And when it ends, don't just go back to your routine. Pick up the book. Read the letters. Write your own. And if this touched even a single corner of your heart, support the channel. Subscribe, share, but most importantly, live it. Because your life is not a performance. It's a letter. And today, it's finally addressed to you.